Yo, what's up? I want a champagne bottle, son. You want to know why? Because I'm nice. And what game? Need for Speed, son, is back, man. I got the Need for Speed. I know you want it. You see that? All right, but that's a song that I did for the Need for Speed game.
G6.
I got the Need for Speed. I know you want it. You see that we coming, cause we the best to ever do it. We born it. I got the Need for Speed. Get it poppin', everybody is watching. We number one, spitting fire, the hottest. I got the Need for Speed. Wanna rush, get money, or give it up. Fast life, fast cars, get it in. I got the Need for Speed. Get your hands up, get your hands up. Get your hands up, baby. I got the Need for Speed.
Like, Need for Speed is back again. And I want to ask you a question personally. You know, you got Need for Speed Most Wanted. You got Need for Speed Shift. Like, you got so many Need for Speeds. You know, it never gets old to me. But, you know, how do you guys keep it this new, this fresh, this many times with this many brands? What's up, man?
That's a great question. I mean, Need for Speed has been around for so many years.
Yeah.
But what I think one of the ways that this game, Need for Speed Most Wanted, is going to be different from other games is that we have Criterion on it. So those guys have done Hot Pursuit, Burnout. So those guys have a passion for open world environment, friend, competition, and their gameplay is just solid. So they're bringing a whole new modern take on Most Wanted. So
Yo, the best thing about the game that I've seen so far is the actual multiplayer aspect. Now, this is something I've been talking about for a long time. Team races. I've been telling people, and like every game developer, you need to do this. It'll be like relay racing and track and field, but with cars. Like, bring that. So you guys brought that, and in your opinion, how's the reception has been, to the team racing, and how deep does it go? Is there other modes besides that's going to enhance team racing?
yeah, no, team race is one of the most fun races, I think. It's you're pitted with another player, and then if you have a full-on multiplayer session, you're gonna have like 4-on-4, all 6-on-6, like everyone playing against each other on a full team, and we take each other out. And that's just one of the challenges that you're gonna be able to play in this non-stop multiplayer experience. So basically, what we've done this year is with multiplayer, not ever gonna be pulled out into a lobby. You're not ever going to be pulled out. So you're going to get constant action. So as you're in this open world environment, you're just going to go from one challenge to the next challenge, just as you experienced a few seconds ago, multiplayer. So you drive to the next challenge. You can drive, as you're driving to the next challenge, you can take people out. You can take shortcuts. It's all up to you, and just keeps a constant action going in multiplayer. You're never pulled out to a lobby. There's no restrictions. Just you, your friends, competing in this multiplayer environment. There's going to be a lot of challenges. We haven't really released them, but as you played today, there's team race, there's the speed trap challenge, a long jump challenge. There's going to be a lot more that our team's working on. Criterion's talented, so there's going to be some fun ones that we'll be talking about later.
Now, I have a major question that I don't think anybody ever asked you because I'm nice, all right? Now, if you answer this correctly, you get the belt, all right, you get the belt. You answer this correctly, right? So, you ready? All right, cool. Then check this out, right? You ready now? Let's get it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm loving the game. The control is a lot better than previous Need for Speed games. And I'm going to tell you right now, Need for Speed The Run, the last game I've been playing, love that game too. But the controls is even better than that in this one. So I really love that because it's hard to get the balance of sense of speed and control to make it fun. But here is the question. The question is this. We all know Major League Gaming is huge, right? MLG, but they always doing a lot of the same stuff. Call of Duty, Battlefield, you got your Counter-Strikes, you got all of that. I think now that Team Races is here and you have that new energy because of that gameplay and the open worldness, do you guys got plans to work with MLG to bring Need for Speed to tournament gaming? Now, I could be wrong. I never seen it in tournament gaming, so I could be wrong or something. But if it's never been there, can it go there now with the new additions that's in Need for Speed Most Wanted? What's up?
A lot of pressure because I want to wear that belt, but the answer in my mind is yes. I want to make it happen.
You know what? You want to make it happen? I want to see it happen, and that was the first thing that hit my mind. And he spit it right too. Now, that's the first thing that hit my mind. Like when I saw the team races, as soon as you said Team USA, what did I do? I looked back and said, "Yo, this team races? Oh, we gotta talk." Like it was just instant. So to see that right there, it just like opened my mind to how much more fun you can have in multiplayer. So I really love that. Now, here's the thing, though. I think that it'll be real cool if all the points and takedowns and everything that you guys, add up during single player play and just any multiplayer play. If you could actually, bring those points and buy things, customize and stuff like that, and really form a true team, a true clan, or however you want to do it. I think that'd be crazy because there's already movies, Fast and the Furious and all this other stuff like that's out there that have these elements. It'd be great to see like team games, like my team versus the cops or something like that, and just have all this like extra, curricular activity going on. So is there room for it?
There's definitely room for that. I mean, it's something we're not really talking about right now, but I like your idea. I mean, I can totally see that. I can see like you have different people on your team. Like one guy's a takeout specialist, one guy's a speed specialist. I can definitely see that. So we're not really talking about that right now, but there's thoughts going on around that. So
cool. That's amazing. So now another thing I want to talk about is like the environments. Considering this is open world, do you guys got like plans to like have like connected cities? Like it'd be real cool to like like let's say I go over a bridge similar to Need for Speed to Run, like how you go from San Francisco to New York, but cities is connected. Like in this game, considering the open world, it'd be nice to see like 3, 4, 5 cities connected, and maybe even downloadable packs that expand the cities. Like I think this is a great way to build. So is that like in the pipelines? Is that a part of the gameplay? Because different cities give different environments, which creates new gameplay.
first of all, do you need a job?
I mean, yeah. Help me out. What's up?
You got some great ideas. No, the whole city is based in Fairhaven. It's this fictitious metropolis, but we have different, kind of urban environments within that city. So each environment is going to offer their own layout and like pathways. And so the cool thing about Need for Speed Most Wanted is you're not just going to be on a street level. You're going to be able to explore above street level. So you're going to be able to go up buildings, hit jumps, and find different alleyways. And in single player mode, for example, where you take on rivals, all of those are going to be in different city environments, and their skills are going to be based upon those environments. So you're going to have to figure out how to master the open world and take out the rival with the skills that you need to take them out. So it's something that we have this open world environment. It hasn't been truly defined yet that we are ready to talk about. But like I said, man, you need a job. You got some great ideas.
I got something else to say. And I'm so excited about saying it. But with the action that Need for Speed has, it'd be so cool if one of my favorite games ever, like when I was sitting as a little kid in my drawers playing games, like honestly, was Spy Hunter. That was one of my favorite games ever. Oil Slick, all that stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you, just to sometimes going out of left field is what redesigns the actual franchise and give it that new feel and new brand. Next generation is coming, everything is new. Do you guys got like any plans or have any kind of designer thoughts of bringing weapons to Need for Speed? I'm so serious, it'd be Wipeout on wheels. Like, it'd be insane. I would love to see that. What's up?
Yeah, it's a good question. The original 2005 Most Wanted, I had some weapons, and so we're not talking about that now, but it's something we're looking into. We'll see. Personally, I'd like to see it in game, but we're not really ready to talk about that. There's a lot of good stuff coming. Keep your eyes and ears out around Gamescom as we move towards launch, October 30th.
October 30th, no doubt. Now, a few more questions. Now, Autolog is huge. Like when Autolog was introduced, that revolutionized the way you interact with online gaming. Seriously, it's one of those features that I feel that, why recreate the wheel? License this. And let other gamers use it. Like, Autolog is really that good. So is there a new, a next step for Autolog with this particular game that you guys are utilizing, especially now that you got team races and everything like that? What's up with the new Autolog?
Yeah, so we have Autolog 2. So everything you do in game is tied to a Need for Speed point, and that's tied to your actual gamer tag. So whether you hit a jump, whether you take someone out, everything is tied in game and it's tracking. And not just tracking your stats, but it's tracking what you're doing in the real world. So say, for example, you drive down the street and you hit a jump and go 75 yards. Maybe I'm driving down the same street and we're friends, 2 days later, 4 days later, it'll pop up and it'll challenge me to beat your distance. So if I do that, then it'll give me more Need for Speed points. So everything's tied. It's incredibly robust. It's autolog too. It's going to be, it's insane. It's mapping that autolog on top of open world environment, just bringing that competition and action right to the gamer.
It's a wrap, man. October 30th, you heard the man. Need for Speed Most Wanted is coming.
We are unrestricted by rules.
We are challenged by the unexpected.
Most of all, it's about beating your friends.